Joining me now is Bernard Kerik, former New York City Police Commissioner and the author of From Jailer to Jailed, My Journey from Correction and Police Commissioner to Inmate 848888054. And also legal commentator Reva Martin and Cedric Alexander, CNN law enforcement analyst and president of the National Organization of Black Law Enforcement Executives. Bernie, you know that number by heart, right?
I know it pretty well.
Hey, here's what you tweeted out today. You said two Moors shot and killed in 2 days. Where's the outrage? So we saw the officers being honored at the Mets. They were paying their respects. I've seen it on the news. Not as much as we've seen the protesting and the rioting, but what kind of outrage would you like to see?
I'd like to see the community leaders that get out there and criticize and scrutinize and bash the police officers. You know, as somebody that, unfortunately, I buried more cops than any police chief or commissioner in this country, I know what these families are going through. I know what the departments are going through. I know what their brothers and sisters in those departments are going through. It's time for the country to show their support in a big way, especially on days like this. Back to back, right behind each other, these guys were killed. And I think we should hear about it more than we are.
Reva?
Absolutely. It's a tragic whenever police officers are killed, and I think we are seeing our national leaders, from President Obama to others, coming out and talking about these tragedies. But I don't think we should mix apples and oranges, Don. These are isolated incidents of individuals who've killed cops in different cities in this country. When we talk about unarmed African-American men being killed by police, we're talking about a system. We're talking about individuals that work for the government. They're doing what they do under the color of state authority, and that's very different. So I do think that the country is mourning the loss of these officers, and we have to remember that all lives matter, not just black lives, but of course the lives of officers that protect and serve.
Do you think that, Reva, quickly before I get to Cedric here, do you think the outrage comes because they expect that police officers are going to be fair and honest, and that's where the outrage comes from when it is deemed that officers are not fair and honest, that they're supposed to be brokers of peace and honesty?
Absolutely. They're supposed to be that entity which protects and serves us, and we see that these issues are bigger than the shootings. The Ferguson Police Department showed us that.
Let's talk about crime, Cedric. Violent crime dropped consistently over the last 20 years. In 2013, the most recent numbers that we have, violent crime was down 44%. That was since 1995. Do you think Americans are less tolerant of some policing methods now that crime is down?
Well, part of the issue is, Don, if you even go to the 21st Century Report, it's even indicated in there, inasmuch as crime is down, the relationship between police and community has not changed over the years. And that is what we have to work towards in this country. But let me say something here real quick. Police officers are recruited, selected, and trained every day in this country. When they put on that gun and badge, they understand the chances that they take, and they go out there and protect us and keep us safe, and they run towards trouble while the rest of us are running away from it. So it is very important, Don, that we recognize the work that they do, because an attack upon a police officer is an attack upon society at large. And we have to give them our support. And when they get hurt and injured out there across this country, in any city in America, we as community members across that community and across the country should acknowledge the fact that when they're assaulted and hurt, that it affects all of us. But at the same time, too, I think it's important to note that we still have issues in this country, Don, as it relates to police and community working together in order to bridge some of these problems that have historically gone on. So it's still a lot of work to be done, but we got to support our police officers and the men and women that are out there putting their lives at risk for everybody.